When did you move specifically to the Cascade area?
1978.
Okay.
And of course, by that time, the Cascade area was predominantly black because you had already experienced white flight. Even where I was in my first home on Belvedere Avenue, which is off of DeLoe, that had been a white neighborhood. And
really?
There were only 2 white neighbors left on the street at that time. They were just holdouts. And of course, the whole Cascade area just kind of changed over to black, and it was really a highly desirable area for middle class and upwardly mobile blacks. It was the area inside the city.
Can you talk about the transition a little bit? You said it was a desirable area. What was going on before that?
Well, I think that most professional blacks were off what was then Hunter Street, which is now M.L. King corridor, adjacent to the AU Center. When you see all those big homes that are along M.L. King, I would say, think of where Washington High is and on up towards Mosley Park. A lot of those homes were owned by people who were affiliated with the schools, the colleges, professional people. And they were there because they were close to the schools, and that was all that was open to them. Because there's always the big story of the wall across Peyton Road. And that was certainly in the early 70s. I believe it was before I got here. I mean, I was aware of it. But as I said, by the time I got into the Cascade area, it was Southwest Atlanta was pretty much predominantly African. Not pretty much, it was predominantly African American.
So two things. One, can you tell us what you do know about the wall on Peyton Road? What you've heard about it?
Well, as blacks tried to move into the Southwest area further out, white residents constructed a wall across Peyton Road to prevent that. And once that wall came down, the floodgates kind of opened, and
here we are.
Right.
So what were your feelings about that, about the Peyton Road and Harlan Road barricades? What were your feelings about that?
Well, I was a child of the 60s, so I was certainly used to demonstrations and conflicts and protests, so it was just another stepping stone, if you will, another incident in barriers coming down. So that's how I think it was viewed at that time, and of course you really thought people really had the sense of progress being made.